Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Blue Ice Talks. I'm Blue and I like to talk about figure skating. The last video I made with Kaori's Olympic rescoring may or may not be copy striked. We'll find out in the next few days. So in case it is, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. This is such an amazing achievement. Today's video is going to be covering a fairly recent story that's been emerging, and I'd like to give a quick trigger warning regarding things like harassment, assault, involving minors, etc. If you think it would be better for you to not watch this video, please do take care of yourself and your mental health. I am, of course, referring to the situation that occurred within the Team Korea training camp. All of my information is from translations from K-Team subs on Twitter. I will link all of the relevant information and tweets in the description. So for those that don't know, around the 10th of June 2024, there was a press conference that announced basically that certain figure skaters at the Korean training camp in Italy, they had been drinking alcohol, which was not allowed under the KSU rules, and a male skater had also entered the female skaters' dorms, so all three were being reprimanded. And a few months before, in 2019, some of the speed skaters on the national team were also caught drinking in the athletes' village in a training camp, and so they were suspended as well. So this kind of felt like continuing the precedent. But then on approximately the 21st of June in 2024, it came out that actually it wasn't just drinking alcohol. And so the severe disciplinary action referred to 2 female skaters, and then there was a male skater involved. So skater A, one of the female skaters, was found to have offended skater C, the minor, and skater B had taken photos of skater A and sent them to skater C. And so skater A was given a 3-year suspension, and skater B was given a 1-year suspension. And skater C, who was the minor who entered the female skaters' dorm, they were given a reprimand. So for clarity, on the screen there is like a little summary chart that Team K subs and Mavhana made on Twitter a little while ago, and so it just summarizes kind of each skater and what has happened to them. So skater A, who is a similar age to skater B, repeatedly consumed alcohol, which was against the rules. Then they invited the male skater C to the dorm and harassed them, and has received a 3-year suspension, or at the time of making the chart had received a 3-year suspension. Then skater B, who is again female and a similar age to skater A, also repeatedly consumed alcohol and took pictures of skater A that were in a sexual manner without her consent and showed them to skater C, and they got a 1-year disciplinary action. And then skater C is the male junior skater who was a victim of the harassment by skater A and has received a reprimand for entering the dorm against the rules. And then KBS did a news report on the topic, and they showed some blurry video of skaters A and B, and these are some of the stills that have been taken from that video. Thank you to Rinka Roxanne for sharing that video on Twitter, and from the stills people have then just worked out that skater A is likely Haein Lee and skater B is likely Youngyu, and so I will continue to refer to them throughout as Haein and Young, but I will keep referring to skater C as skater C because we do not have a confirmed identity for them. And then Haein Lee herself came out. She did a discussion on TV, an apology on TV, so she essentially confirmed that she is skater A, and she apologized for drinking alcohol, but not actually for what she allegedly did to Skater C. And she also posted an apology on Instagram. Again, thank you to K-Team subs for translating this. And she said that she and Skater C were in a relationship when all of these acts happened, and so she didn't assault a minor because they were in a relationship. Basically, is what she essentially said. She also shared some screenshots of their Snapchat conversations, but I do not have those screenshots, and I'm also not that interested in continuing to share them when they were shared without Skater C's permission. And then Skater C came and refuted what Hayan had said. Skater C released a statement through their legal team, basically saying that Hayan left a hickey on them, and asked Skater C if they knew what that was, and they said that they didn't know. Skater C also said that they were finding it very difficult to train due to emotional shock, and they had started therapy. So I just want to say I wish them all of the best, and I really hope that they have a good team around them to help them through this. And then Skater B, who we think is Young Yu, has basically said they never showed photos like that to Skater C regarding like Hae and Lee. And they said that they took a picture in a situation that couldn't have caused discomfort, and that Young never showed the picture to Skater C. And so this is all we really know at this kind of moment in time. So we know that Skater A is very likely to be Hae-in Lee, and may have been in a relationship with Skater C. They also gave them a hickey during the training camp, and they have asked for a retrial, which will be, I think, in August. Young Yu is Skater B, who has allegedly sent the compromising photos of Hayan to Skater C, and has 1 year's suspension and a retrial coming. And in Skater C, we don't know their identity. There are some theories, but in the interest of protecting the minor, I'm not going to perpetuate them until we know for sure. So Skater C snuck into the dormitory and is currently undergoing therapy to help them overcome this situation. That is all we know at the moment. When updates do come, I will try and keep you guys updated and informed as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate that this video has been quite a difficult one and quite a hard-hitting topic, so if you haven't, or if you have got to the end, I really appreciate you watching all the way through. Again, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. This means honestly so much to me. I don't think I can really put it into words. If you have any topics you would like me to cover, please drop them in the comments or message me on social media. If you have any comments about this topic, please drop them below. I do try and read all of my comments. Again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Please take care of yourself as well. Bye!